We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight we've got a good matchup in store between the Cincinnati Reds and the Washington Nationals. Now at the plate, Freddie Galvis. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Strike swinging, chased a high one there.
7 o'clock.
Now that's popped up. There to take it in is Donaldson for the first out. Now at the plate, Jock Peterson. Pitch on the way. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Wow, third pitch of the game. That looked like a pretty good pitch. If that's called a ball, it could be a rough night for the pitchers tonight.
And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Chirinos has a reputation as a strike thrower, although that doesn't often result in a ton of strikeouts. A typical start may find him with a low walk total and the ball in play a lot.
Matty, he's what they call today one of those pitch to contact kind of guys. He has good stuff, not great stuff. He relies a lot on his defense, and one of the keys, he's not afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. With that said, he needs some defense behind him because he's not going to get a whole lot of swings and misses.
He's set. Here it comes. And it's fouled away. Grounded to the right. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Now at the Fernando Tatis Jr. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. This is chopped down the third baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. The pitch. Saw his eyes light up that time, but he swung at a bad one there. Line to shortstop, and there's one away. So the base is empty here with one away, and that'll bring up the dual threat of Shohei Ohtani. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Now the 2-0. 2 balls and a strike.
Guess where he's going with this next pitch? Probably a little further outside. See if the fish are still biting.
Sent on the ground out to second. In time to first, and there are 2 away. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and up steps the power bat of Pete Alonso. Gray into his motion. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now. 0-2.
Down 0-2 to a guy with this much weaponry, 5 pitches he can go to, not looking good.
And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Two and 2 now with 2 away, and the base is empty.
Hey, curveball that kind of backed up on him right there. Might have popped out of his hand just a little bit earlier than he intended.
Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Ball 3. 3-2 now.
You can bet these hitters are taking note of what the guy on the hill is working with. A long at-bat like this in the first inning can reveal a lot.
And this one runs in on him as he can't get his arms extended. A great pitch there, and the inning is over. All set for the start of the inning, and next to bat will be Jesse Winker.
The designated hitter, Jesse Winker.
Here's the first pitch to him. And he fouls this one off. 0-1 pitch on its way. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll hit off the wall in left center. And a good decision to push it that time. He's in at second base with a leadoff double.
That is it. The second baseman.
In now, Mike Moustakas. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one. A ball and 2 strikes.
I wouldn't be surprised if he uses aggressiveness against him right here. If you're going to get a swing outside the zone 1-1, might as well fish a little bit further.
Fouled off. He'll try again 1-2. Fouled away. Winker stands at second with no outs. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Hit hard to the right side. Foul. The 3-2 one more time. And now this will be the 10th pitch of the at-bat. Line drive to center field. Robles is there, and he has it for the first out. Coming to the plate now, Chris Bryant. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Right on, but this is foul down toward the box at third. No score here as we play inning number 2. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Too high. 1-2. Grounder down the line at third. Donaldson's up with it, and there's out number 2. Next batter to the plate, Brian Goodwin. Runner in scoring position with Sugan. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. Taylor's under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Miguel Sano. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. And a strike called at the knees, 0-1. And it's fouled away. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Down and away, it's a ball and 2 strikes.
1-2.
Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. The 1-2. Down the third baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Now here's the pitch. That misses, and we're even at 2-2. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Peterson has a read on it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So one away here with the bases empty. And that brings up the former American League MVP, Josh Donaldson. First pitch fastball in on the fists for ball one. And that's just off the corner and low, ball two. Bottom of the second here with no score. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
I wouldn't be surprised if he had the green light here. Matter of fact, I know he's got the green light here. He's looking for something set or cut, and he's looking to do damage.
And he fouls this one off. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. At the plate, Gavin Lux.
Number 9.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. Grounded to first. He's got it. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Top of the third set to get underway, and next to bat will be Tucker Barnhart.
The catcher, Tucker.
First offering on its way. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Alonso is there. 1 out. So digging in now, Aristides Aquino, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. Ready with the 0-1. Fouled off. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a
hit high and deep out to left. Looking up is Taylor. Gone! At the plate, Freddie Galvis, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Slider. Ooh, thought he had him, but it's 1-2.
Well, that backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's a very effective pitch. If you can hit the outside corner of that pitch, it's unhittable.
After it is Ohtani. He gets there, and that's the second out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jock Peterson. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Peterson is a big threat in a matchup like this. He's got a ton of pop against right-handed pitching.
Yeah, I think because of his approach. He's not a dead pull guy. You want to try and sneak a piece of cheese in or hang something over the heart of the plate, he's going to absolutely crush it. But anything going away from him goes right into his bat path.
The 1-2. And right into the shift. Oh, look at the sliding stop. Got him. Striding into the box, Sean Murphy, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The catcher, Sean Murphy.
Just a tick behind for a strike.
As this game progresses, I don't think he's going to want to miss in that spot down the middle of the plate much more. It's early. They're a little less aggressive right now, so he's able to get away with it.
Behind 0-2 now. And he checked his swing, but it's a strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning.
Batting it.
One away now in the Washington third, and that means batting next will be the center fielder, Michael A. Taylor. And here's a sinker that had a little bit too much dart to it there as it just about came in and nailed him.
That's a classic piece of pitching right there. You have to back hitters away from the plate to make them a little bit uncomfortable. Now you can go inside or outside. I like that purpose pitch.
Victor Robles digging in now.
Victor.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit on the ground to third. Throw on to Muncy, gets him, and with that they'll end the inning. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring up the big bat of Max Muncy. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Just above the zone that time. Looked like a misfired sinker. Yanked high and deep down the line in right. And it's a foul ball. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Ripped on the ground to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Striding forward now is the DH, Jesse Winker. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. They haven't played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. Reined in. And that's the second out. Into the box, Mike Moustakas. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like you did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
The 1-1 pitch. Fouled away. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Ohtani waits on it. And that ends the inning. Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr.
The shortstop, Fernando Tatis.
And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And there's your first out of the inning. Next up, the two-way Japanese import, Shohei Ohtani. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Yeah, Matty, and it looked like a sinker in his last AB that got him to roll over. Kind of similar situation right here. Similar stuff on the mound. Look for them to try and get him to do exactly the same thing as his last AB. He's got to fight to get it elevated just a little bit more.
And this is low, ball 2. 2-1. Nationals have yet to crack the hit column thus far. This is on the ground over to first. Fielded cleanly, and an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. Up next, the power bat of Pete Alonso comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Goodwin will get there, and he puts it away to retire. All ready to go in the top of the 5th, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Chris Bryant. Here comes the first pitch. Here's the 0-1. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Now here it comes. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Here's the pitch on 2-2.
3-2.
Interesting sequence of pitches right there. A real ugly swing on a ball away, and it looks like the batter has a much better idea of what he's looking for after that second pitch.
Out of the stretch, the 3-2 pitch home. Fly ball out toward left center field. Robles waits on it. 1 away. Striding in, Brian Goodwin. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Lifted the other way to left center. Chasing after it is Taylor. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Now in the box, Tucker Barnhart. He popped out in his first trip.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over him.
This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Bottom of the inning now, and the next to bat will be the big third baseman Miguel Sano.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. If they want to get things going, how about trying to get some base runners on, or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Now here's the pitch. Oh, looked like he was towing an anchor there. 1-2.
He's gone to the well with that pitch 3 times in a row. I'm interested to see if he changes it up right here.
Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. 1 gone for the Nationals in the 5th, and here's Donaldson. Belted deep center field. Racing back the center fielder to the track. A leap, but he can't bring it back into the park. It's a home run. At the plate now, Gavin Lux.
Number 9.
As here's a strike from Gray to put him in the hold. 0-1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Trying to bunt his way on, but this has popped up. Gray is there, and he has it for the out. Standing in, Sean Murphy. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that's by him. It's 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Somebody needs to tell his hitter he better get it going, or that bat's going to get blown out of his hands. Those are 2 horrific late swings.
Started to go around, but it's a called third strike anyway. And then into the box now, Aristides Aquino, and he'll lead things off in the Cincinnati 6th.
Number 44.
Fly ball out toward left center field. Taylor is there. 1 away. Back to the top of the Reds lineup now, and stepping in, Freddie Galvis. First offering on its way. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. 1 run, 2 hits, and no errors in the game for Cincinnati thus far. Line toward right center. And now a lunging catch, and he does a full gainer as well, but somehow hangs on for the second out.
The left fielder.
Here's Jock Peterson now. He was a ground out victim last time up, and right into the shift. But this is foul for the first strike.
Hey, this is a huge at bat right here. This pitcher wants to end this inning and have 3, 4, 5 due up to start the next inning.
He's got it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. ready to go for the last half of the inning. And next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Michael Taylor.
Michael A. Taylor.
Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball one. A ball and a strike.
Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Boy, this is a tight one. You kind of get the feeling like the next team that scores is going to win this one.
Sinker misses that time, and it's 2-1. Swung on and missed. That strike two. Here now the 2-2. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Peterson has him played perfectly as he puts it away for round number one. Digging in for his second at-bat, Victor Robles. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. First pitch coming. Here it is. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. One run, just one hit, and no errors so far for the Nationals. Shows bunt as he gets this one down. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Ready for another shot now. Fernando Tatis Jr. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. And there's a line drive base hit to left field.
Now batting, the right fielder,
Shohei Ohtani digging in next as the sinker to him finds the zone for strike one. 0 for 2 for him to this point. To short. Galvis is there. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. Coming to the plate now, Max Muncy. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run.
now batting, the designated hitter, Jesse Winker.
Into the box, Jesse Winker.
He swings and sends it on a line to right center.
Now a reach, and he takes a tumble here, but hangs on for the first out. So coming to the plate, Mike Moustakas. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Goes after the sinker there as this is fouled away. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now. Bases are empty, one man out. And it's fouled away. And another foul ball. The next 0-2. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Going back is the right fielder. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back.
Now batting, the third
Here's
base,
Chris Bryant now.
Bryant.
Bounced on the ground and right at the shifted infielders. And there are 2 away now. Digging in, Brian Goodwin, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. He's set and the pitch. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Into the corner and slicing foul. The 1-1 home. Is a slider taken for a ball. started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3. Here's the pitch. Popped him up. And Donaldson will put this away, and that retires. Leading off the inning, Pete Alonso, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
Swing and a liner. But this will be taken in out there at short, and that's the first out of the inning. So the big bat of Miguel Sano digs in next. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Goodwin calls off the left fielder as he takes charge for the second out.
Up next for the Nationals.
Striding in now for the Nats, Josh Donaldson. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Easy take there on the sinker, well off the outside. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Gray into his motion. Here's the 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. We're in the 7th inning with a good finish brewing. 3-1 our score. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Hard on the ground towards short, fielded by Galvis. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Ready to begin the 8th, and next to bat will be Tucker Barnhart.
Tucker Barnhart
just gets a piece of it, strike 1. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
Aristides Aquino is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. Line drive to center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Number 9 batter comes through that time, as it'll now be up to the top of the order with 1 away.
The batter, number 3, shortstop, Freddie Galvis.
Oliver Perez gets the call as he'll pitch with 1 gone in the top of the 8th. Standing in now, Freddie Galvis grounded down the third baseline, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Perez has seen his role change with those 1-batter lefty specialists going the way of the dodo as a part of MLB's pace of play initiatives. Galvis behind, 0-2.
Not much you're going to do with that pitch right there. You have to catch it out front before it even breaks, and even if you do that, it's a tough pitch to keep fair.
But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. 8th inning of this low-scoring affair. 3-1 our score. Runner goes for second. A pitch. Throw. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. The 1-2. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Ohtani waits on it. He makes the play. Runner tags and hits for third. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. So next to bat will be the left-handed hitting Jock Peterson. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. In there for strike 1, 0-1.
He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep the ball around the knees like that.
Bouncer up the middle, and that is into center field as he comes through. It's a base hit. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third.
Now batting, the first baseman, Max Muncy.
Next up is Max Muncy, as he'll cut on and miss at a good slider at the knees for strike one. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. On a line, that's a base hit. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double.
Up next is Cincinnati.
Ryan Harper trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away. So now to the plate, Jesse Winker. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2.
Man, as a pitcher, you have to love pitching 0-2. Multiple ways, up, down, in, and out.
Well hit. Deep down the right field line.
But it bends just foul into the second deck.
And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
Well, that's a pitch right there you gotta just lay off. There's a good chance he's going to throw it on 0-2. And if you can recognize it starting down in the zone, you know it's only going to go down from there.
1-2. Here it is. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2.
Good take right there. He's given him a great battle with guys in scoring position. We'll see who's going to win this duel.
Robles is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Digging in once again, Gavin Lux. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat. Caleb Ferguson. is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the eighth. Kike Hernandez will try and get his club back into it here as he'll pinch hit to lead off the home half of the eighth. Hit hard to third, right to Bryant. And a good throw gets him one gone. Settling in now, Sean Murphy. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. Kurt Casale will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway.
Got to find a way to scratch at least 1 across. You do not want to take on the monster closing.
And just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit. Into the box now, Michael Taylor, as he'll take a look at ball 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. 2-0 to the National center fielder.
He's gone back-to-back with off-speed stuff to start this AB, and neither has found the zone. He's trying to pitch him backwards, but that only works.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Striding in to start the 9th, Mike Moustakas, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning. And he fouls this one off. Fouled off. Another one sent foul. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch.
That ball went out.
This is on the ground over to first, and he is out on the tag. Ready once again, Chris Bryant. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Fouled away. 1 out, nobody on. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
They say the toughest pitch in baseball is the located fastball. I disagree. That nasty slider is tough to hold up on.
The 1-2. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Fastball is outside. It's full now. 3-2. Brian Goodwin is on deck. And a swing and a miss here, and the first 2 are dispatched to begin the 9th. Stepping in, Brian Goodwin. He flew out in his last at-bat. And this ball is popped up, drifting back behind the mound. Hernandez is there, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Victor Robles. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9. And a ball 1-0. Counts even at 1-1 to Victor Robles.
Hey, you want someone sometimes to rattle the bat rack, but also the guy on the mound's got to eat too. They're executing their pitches out there. It's going to be tough to score some runs.
And there's 1 gone to start the bottom of the 9th. And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2. And that is swung on and missed, and things are starting to look bleak here for the home 9. There are 2 away now. So striding forward now, Shohei Ohtani. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. Nick Senzel will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the bases empty. Raisel Iglesias takes over on the mound now, as he'll try to get the final out of the ball game here and pick up a save. Cesar Hernandez will get a shot here as a pinch hitter.
Who's hitting for the Nationals? Number 7.
And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. And he falls behind. 0-2. 2 out, nobody on. Last strike now for the Nats. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Here's a little chopper up the middle. On to first, and that's your ball game.
Wow, you don't see a closer finish better than that very often. Only needed 4 pitches to slam the door in their face and salt this game away for his guys.
A 4-1 finish in this evening's game. Cincinnati jumped ahead in the 7th inning and never gave the lead back. Sonny Gray is credited with the win. Yanni Chirinos